Irek wants to fight. Send out Eevee. So he gets Eevee in this version. Okay, that's still not one that's really... Eevee, okay, so he gets Vaporeon, which is weak to Pikachu. Jolteon, which is the same as Pikachu, and Flareon, which doesn't have any weakness to Pikachu either. So I guess he just doesn't really get an advantage. We're going to speed through this. Yeah. Enemy Eevee fainted. Pikachu gained 97 points. He grew to level 6. Learned Tail Whip, which is useless. Jack defeated Irek. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. By the way, if you want to watch this live, we're actually recording this live on twitch.tv/FalcoPunch64. Hope you join us over here while we're doing these live Let's Plays. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen them up. Gramps, Jack, smell you later. I may get the lines wrong because I'm terrible at voice acting and also terrible at reading. What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. How do you feel about me? He seems sleepy, I guess. This one's kind of based on... I guess this one was really made because of the anime. Where, you know, Ash gets a Pikachu. And I don't know if he got an Eevee or not, but... the Pokemon definitely look different than what I remember. Pidgey is quite ugly, actually. Actually, might want to go back and... I kind of like how it changes color in each spot, but that's kind of cool. Let's talk to Mom real quick before we leave. Jack, if you're going to drive your Pokemon too hard, they'll dislike you. You should take a rest. Oh, good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Yeah, send your 10-year-old out into the wild. I think that's what Ash was, wasn't he, when he was like 10 or 12? He sent his ass out into the wild to go get mauled by Gyarados and Onyxes and everything else. I mean, it's not very good parenting. He doesn't look very happy. Well, this is a lot different than the Fire Red one, obviously. But, like I said, the main reason I picked this was because it's different. And... it's not the originals, which makes this a blind playthrough because I really don't know what's going to happen. Apparently, you can get all 3 original starters in this. Don't know where they're going to be, and you know how hard they're going to be to catch. But welcome to the Pokemon Center. We'll heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yes. I'm not going to read that every time. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon. Okay, go ahead and fix them up. Thank you. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. Hope to see you again. We're not going to read that every time because it's obviously... let's talk to this guy. You want to know about 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? No, we already know about them, yeah. Weedle and Caterpie. Hey, you came from Palatown? You look like... you know Professor Oak, right? Yeah. His order came in. Will you take it to him? Sure, why not? You know how I feel about this part of the game. This is the worst part of the entire LP is having to backtrack for this Pokédex shit. I don't understand why they make you backtrack. It's dumb. They should have took it out in the remake at least. It's just busy work. It doesn't teach you anything. Like I said, we're going to probably speed through most of the battles. Mainly because they're just kind of... I mean, it's the same thing over and over. You just Thundershock a Pidgey and he dies. So, I mean, I'm just going to save you some time. So, let's go back to Oak and see what this package is all about. Oh, Jack! How is my old Pokemon? Is that the right translation? Well, it seems to like you a lot, does it? I don't think it does. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What, you have something for me? Jack delivered Oak's parcel. Or I should just say I did. Ah. This is a custom Pokeball I order. A Pokeball? I thought it was, Oh, by the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Ira, Gramps! Look at him swishing that hair back and forth. Gramps, my Pokemon has grown a lot stronger. Check it out. Ah, Ira, good timing. I need to ask both of you to do something for me. Okay? On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Jack and Irek, take these with you. To make a complete guide on all of the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old and I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Jack, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her to not lend you one. Jack, ha ha ha. Pretty much the same script as Fire Red, but there's slight changes here and there. And there's going to be different Pokemon around because, you know, we don't have the starters and all that. So I think it's going to be quite different. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Here, this will help you. Yeah, thanks. We're definitely going to catch us a Pidgey, though. Did we get any Pokeballs in Fire Red? He gave us some... No, but he didn't. Cheap bastard. In Pokemon Fire Red, he gave us like 5 Pokeballs to start off with. But in this version, nope. You gotta buy that stuff yourself. I do remember playing the original Red. I think I had Blue, but I think I had Red as well. I played them on the Super Game Boy mainly. So I never really dealt with Pokemon in black and white because I think the Super Game Boy gave them little shaders that kind of look like this anyway. Let's go ahead and buy. Give me some Pokeballs. Give me about, let's just say 10 of them. 5 more, maybe. No, 10. That's fine. And might want an antidote or 2 because of those stupid Weedles in Viridian Forest. And that's all. Thank you. Alright, come on, Pikachu. Let's go get us a Mankey. That's what we always do at the beginning because you need to get you a Mankey. So, okay, that's different. I don't remember this either, actually, from the remake. That little spot. We just played through the remake. Let's see if there's still the potion up here. This is so much different than the original, than the remake. Found a potion, so it's still there. Same thing, but just hidden. So this does look so much different. And you don't ever get running shoes, so that's a big oh, it's kind of neat, though, seeing, like, the places we've already seen back in the original versions. Oh my god, it's a Nidoran. That's something because, well, I mean, we don't want to catch the first Nidoran we see. This level 2, I mean, that's be a little ridiculous. Alright, I guess this one's level 2 as well. I don't know if we're going to find a Mankey here or not. We definitely did not see a Nidoran this early in the game. And we got a Nidoran, Poison Pen, a mild-mannered Pokemon that does not like to fight. Beware, its small horns secrete venom. And no. What other ones can we get in this little spot? There's a Mankey. That's what we want. We want to catch this Mankey. Mankey was caught. Because we need him for the first gem. Pig Monkey. An agile Pokemon that lives in trees. It angers easily and will not hesitate to attack anything. And no, we do not want to give him a name either. Hopefully we can find a Spearow here as well. Because that'll be very useful if we can. That's just another Mankey. There's a Spearow. Okay, let's I guess let's pull out Nidoran and see what it has. Tackle. That's a tough ass Spearow. Bring out Mankey, I guess, for now. Scratch. Bring out Pikachu again. And I want to kill this Spearow, but this thing is a tough son of a bitch. We do want to get him then. Oh. Can I go back? Whoops. Forgot to read his bio. We'll read it in a second. Pokédex. Pidgey, Rattata, Spearow. Data. Inept at flying high, however, it can fly around very fast to protect its territory. Yeah, Spearow is going to be our main flying type for this game, because in the last game we said we are going to use Spearow, but we ended up using Pidgeot, and this one we are going to be using Fearow as our main one. Maybe Dugtrio, I don't know yet. We'll see about that though. Let's go ahead and save right here because we do have a nice little nest egg of Pokemon for now, and we're going to catch as many as we can, but we're not going to put them all on the team, obviously. Can we get petting up? I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. I'm sorry I was so rude to you. We didn't even talk to you yet. I see that you're using a Pokedex. I'll show you how to catch Pokemon as my apology. We already know. I must be losing my touch. I run out of Pokeballs too. I have to get some at the Pokemart. So I guess that cutscene was actually different. But at least he's out of our way now. Let's head on up to Viridian Forest and see what happens. 17 minutes in. Just checking the time really quick, because always try to keep mindful of that when we do 30-minute episodes. Oh, Rattata, level 4. Do we want it? Yes, we do. Because we want to kind of, even if we're not going to use him, we want to fill out our Pokédex. And we caught him. We'll chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, it's certain that there are 40 more that live in the area. That sounds about right. They are pretty common. Actually, I do want to go back to the mart really quick so we can get some more Pokeballs, because we're going to catch a few out here in Viridian Forest. We don't have that many, actually. We only have $600, so guess we'll have to just deal with 3. Is there anything we could sell? No, not really. I really did enjoy that Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. That's why I'm playing this one, because I thought it was absolutely wonderful. And just, I really missed that game. And I figured, even if nobody watches it, at least I had fun making it. That's the way I see it. Let's see what she has to say. We haven't actually talked to these. We've never really stopped and smelled the roses in these games. I guess we should. He still doesn't like me. Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful. It's a natural maze. I know how to get out of Viridian Forest. Thank you. You have to roam far to get new kinds of Pokemon. Look for other types outside of Viridian Forest. Okay, so that's pretty much worthless. Hey, I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Cool, man. That's awesome. So, let's see what's out here. Let's see what she's doing. Hi, do you have a Pikachu? No shit. He's standing right next to me. What did she say after? I looked forever, but I never found a Pikachu here. Yeah, because, well, I don't know. You could find them in the original version, I think. Without too much headache. There's a Caterpie that we're going to just level up and use him, just have him as like a Pokedex slot. If you touch the feeler on top of its head, it will release a horrible stink to protect itself. So it's a stink bug, which we have a lot of them around here. I keep having to throw them out. You're not supposed to kill a stink bug because they'll like secrete this death fluid that's really bad. But I see them all the time. They're harmless. They're just annoying because they just get into stuff and they fall on you, and that's annoying. And whoa, now I've kind of warped us out of Viridian Forest by accident. My bad. Do we have a Pidgey? We don't have a Pidgey yet. Might as well catch one, because why not? He does have some evolutions. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. No. Transferred to someone's PC. We'll take it. Not interested in a Pidgey. Not interested in a Pidgey either. The fast forward's a hell of a lot faster on this particular game. I'm not going to worry too much about trainers, because we're probably going to, I know it's a spoiler alert, but I basically, when I do these runs, because I don't have all the time in the world to grind, I basically just, off air, I just use rare candies. I mean, if you think that's cheating, sorry. I mean, that's how, I just want to tell you up front, because that's what we did in Fire Red, and it made the playthrough so much better than me just sitting here for like 3 hours grinding up all of our Pokemon. We're making content that you'll never see and wasting my in real life time, where I could be working on other projects or spending time with my family. So I mean, if you're not okay with that, well, I don't know what to tell you. But I just like to let people know up front that that's how I deal with grinding off air. It's basically just doing the spamming rare candies with a cheat code sort of thing. Which in this version, we could do the miss and no glitch just to show you what happens, but it's not really I don't know if Mr. No's even in this version, because as I said, this is a blind playthrough, so I don't know what is exactly in this version, but that's why I'm really playing it, to see what the differences are. But I think I really like the look of the old school 8-bit versions of Pokemon. This is actually kind of nice, just seeing it, you know, the way it used to be. Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? I think he said that in the last game too. And he sends out, oh, he sent out a Weedle in Fire Red. I know that. It's like a level 9 Weedle, I think. Because we got poisoned. I give, you're good at this. Sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. I'm looking for the stuff I dropped. Actually should be something, at least in the original version. Okay, so it's right in front of you, dummy. I'll take the potion though. This is revenge for like when you kept giving me fucking poison in the last Let's Play. Alright, so this is the frame thing is ridiculous in this game. I'm looking for a Weedle, but I don't see him. A Pidgeotto? A level 9 Pidgeotto. That makes no sense. Pidgeotos don't happen until about like level 18 or something. Okay, we're gonna catch it because why not? Yeah, use the next one. I've never seen a level 9 Pidgeotto. That is just absolutely insane. He's taking out our entire team though. We caught it. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around its large territory in search of prey. Oh. Because like I said, we're going to be using a Spearow. Probably need to actually go and heal up before we actually... what is that right there? I don't remember that. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Let's go back out in the field and see if we can find a Weedle. I don't know if Weedles are actually in this game or not, but you know, he's 3 evolutions, so that's 3 slots for when we want to get our HMs and stuff. This is a Nidoran male, which we do need one of to get a Nidoking. Let's go ahead and just use Thunder Wave on him, I guess. Or whatever that attack, Thunder Shock. Caught him. Nice. Its large ears are always kept upright. If it senses danger, it will attack with Poisonous Sting. Nope. Alright, let's see if Mankey has a fighting move yet. Stats, what do we got? Nope, no fighting moves yet. Alright, let's go and... Do we have any money? 300, we have enough for like 1 Pokeball if we wanted to. This run is going to be a hell of a lot harder than the original, I think. Than the remakes, I think. That's not what we want. Nope. 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 Alright, I guess there's not any of those. Okay. So, we're coming up on time, actually. And in between episodes, I'm going to level up our Pokemon and select our team for Brock. Do you like me yet? Yeah, he kind of likes me a little bit before Brock. Hey, man. I think we're going to do just fine, Pikachu. Just to show you the change of the team, since we did do the leveling, like I said in the previous episode, we got everyone to level 20. We got a Mankey, Pikachu, Nidorina, Fearow, Pidgeotto, and a Nidorino. We should not have any issues with this, because Mankey actually did learn Low Kick, which is a fighting move which should take out Brock and his Geodude and Onix. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. We're a lot farther away from Brock than we were in the Fire Red version. Distance-wise, at least. Ooh, he brings out a Diglett. That's different. That's definitely different. Let's try Low Kick. Now let's just keep the same one. I am Brock. I am Pewter City's leader. I believe in rock hard defense and determination. That's why all my Pokemon are rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. This script is definitely different from the remake, because there's a lot more innuendo in the remake. And I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's your Boulder badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearers become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. Wait, take this with you. TM34. Bye. That's different. I think the one in the remake is Rock Tomb, is what you get there. Your Pokemon will absorb damage in battle, then pay it back double. We're not staring at him. I was just getting a bottle of water because my throat's getting screwed up because I've been doing Let's Plays all day. I might actually cut this one short and then record the rest of it tomorrow, though, because my throat is starting to go. All right, I'll be right back, actually, so I will see you in a moment. Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. My name is FalcoBunch64. In the last part, we took care of the first gym and defeated Brock. In this part, we are going to be making our way to Mount Moon with Pikachu, and he seems happy, which is good. We want him to be happy as possible. The current team right now are Mankey, Pikachu, Nidorino, Fearow, Pidgeotto, and a Nidorino. Nidorino. So what we're going to basically do is we're going to go through here, which is, as you already know, a bunch of trainers. We're just going to speed through this like we do all the other trainer battles. You looked at me, didn't you? No, I did not. I was kind of just talking to the audience. Music playlist we're using today. Snush Drunk Relaxing playlist. Look him up on YouTube. Puts together great mixes for background music or just relaxing if you want to listen to some video game music to relax. See if there's anything that. Nope, nothing down there. And we haven't actually seen a Weedle yet, which is weird. Fury Swipes, let's get rid of Leer. You beat me again! I think that was a kid from Viridian Forest, actually. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Okay, why do I care? Let's go ahead and put this poor kid out. He has an Ekans and a Rattata. What does he say after? Are you storing your Pokemon on a PC? Each box can hold up to 20 Pokemon. That's not interesting at all. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. Yeah, because it's cold outside. It's like 15 degrees where I live. Your little pecker's gonna fall off, brother. Level 14 Spearow. What does he have to say after? I always wear shorts, even when in winter. Yeah, because you want your pecker to fall off. That's just brilliant, buddy. Just genius take right there. Are you a trainer? Let's fight. More bug catchers. Karate chop. We'll just fly through all these as we always do. What do you have to say? If a Pokemon box on PC gets full, just switch to another box. These people are giving us worthless tips, I think. That look you just gave me, it's so intriguing. What? I love this song, by the way. It's actually my ringtone. It's so good. It's Jim Lee's SWAT Cats for SNES. Don't know anything about the game itself, but... And I believe that's Final Fantasy VI, if I'm not mistaken. Mankey's level 22 now. What can we catch here? Can we... I don't know what we can... Let's see. A Sandshrew. That would be interesting to have a Sandshrew on the team. I've never had a Sandshrew on our team. I meant to grab for the... Pokeballs. We only got 2. Oh no, that's not good. Sandshrew was caught. Its body is dry. When it gets cold at night, its hide is said to become coated with a fine dew. We do not want to name Sandshrew. It's just another Sandshrew. Do we have a Spearow yet? I don't think we have a Spearow yet. No, we got a Fearow. Okay, I thought they don't have the Pokeball come up next to them. I guess they don't. We probably need to actually go back to the city and get us some Pokeballs, because there is some stuff in Mount Moon that I want to catch, actually. Just let us stroll along to this Final Fantasy VI or Chrono Trigger music. I don't know. I'm going to guess Final Fantasy VI. Let's buy some Pokeballs. Give me 10 of them. Why not? And potions, let's get... Well, none. Rather just get more Pokeballs, honestly. Because we got that... we have the... Let's see what they have to say. Good things happen if you raise Pokemon diligently, even the weak ones. Not really. A shady old man got me to buy this really weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak and it costs $500. I think he's talking about that guy that sells you a Magikarp for like $500. But I never really stopped and talked to anybody in these games, but I guess we could do that a little bit. Not every person, but, you know, what'd she say? Avoid fights by not letting people see you. Yeah, no shit. Eek, did you touch me? We're like 2 tiles away from you. What do you got? A Jigglypuff? Level 14 Jigglypuff at that. And it's down. That's it? Yeah, exactly, that's it. You only have 1 Pokemon. You should go get more of them if you want to stand a chance against us. Apparently he wasn't a trainer. Go ahead and heal everybody. Man, that fast forward is fast. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon. Geodude. Yeah. TM12. What? I don't know what TM12 is. We'll look at it later. And there's another Pokeball up here. Jack found a potion. Nice. Not too worried about trainer battles because we just level up off screen with rare candies to save time. But, oh lord, here we go. Zubat. We actually need to catch one of these. Just for the slot, really. We're not going to use Zubat because I don't think him or Golbat are really worth anything. And he's down. We'll find a bunch more of those. Those Zubats are just like the cat. Like when Caterpie is so numerous in Viridian Forest, Zubats are basically the same thing. Always appreciated finding a potion. And we found another item. What is this? A rare candy. Nice. Let's skip him. Take this. This is an escape rope. We don't need that. At least not yet. Encounter rate in here is a lot lower than I was expecting. Like I said, I'm not worried about trainers or really grinding much. I'm mainly looking for moonstones right now because I need at least 3, maybe 4. I think at least 3 because I want a Nidoqueen, Nidoking, and a Clefable at some point. I thought there was a Pokeball up here. Yeah, there it is. That is a moonstone. Nice. We found at least 1. Whoa. Went a little fast there. We're going to take our time here. It's not a big deal because we can really just, we have fast forward if we need to do something. As I said, I'm searching for moonstones right now. Damn. A lot of Zubats. Might be faster just to smash A and kill it. Found TM01. Nope. Hold on. Found an ether. Nice. If you find a fossil, give it to me and scram. No, we're just going to be stuck here for all eternity because you can't move for some reason. Actually, was there anything in that tunnel? No, apparently not. Okay, let's see if we can just walk past him. We've only found 1 moonstone. Oh, a Paris. We actually do need a Paris. And we need a Clefairy, actually. So we're going to put a save right there just in case we kill it or it runs away. Pokeball. Clefairy was caught. Adored for their cute look and playfulness, they are thought to be rare as they do not appear often. Well, we caught one. We're not going to name it and we're not going to use it on the team either, probably. Where I got Geodude. Oh man, looks like we might have crashed the emulator. Did we? Okay, something to do with the save screwed up, so hopefully it didn't corrupt. Let's put another save right here. I got an error message. But we can still use save states anyway just to make sure. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Let's give Grimer a karate chop, and Voltorb, we'll give him 1 too. And Coughing no, and give him a couple. Okay, I'll share. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pick our Dome Fossil again. Because I love Kabuto, because I am an East Coast guy, and I really love horseshoe crabs. They're so cool looking. Alright, then this is mine. Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. They do research in regenerating fossils. See, that's kind of useful to talk to people, I guess, then. We do need to catch a Paris for off-air leveling. Paris is actually one of the worst Pokemon from what I hear, and Parasect ain't much better. But, stop right there. Jesse and James from Team Rocket, really? That fossil is Team Rocket. Surrender now. We're prepared to fight. This is different. This wasn't in the remake. Rocket wants to fight. Sent out Ekans. Probably Ekans and coughing like off the show. Oh, Meowth. They ain't got coughing yet, I guess. No, there's coughing. Brett beat us? Yes. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Yeah, goodbye. We'll probably see a lot more of them later. Alright, in the remake, there's actually two fighters staring at each other right there. So that's a difference that I've noticed. Let's see what's in this grass. Spearow. We already got Fearow, so I'm not worried about a Spearow. Not worried about Spearow. Anything else? A Mankey. We already got one right here. Rattata. We already got Eradicate, I think. Alright, so that was pointless. Didn't have any new Pokemon. Welcome to Cerulean City. We are... They don't tell you that it's Cerulean City, though. Okay, well... Pokemon. Let's go to the Poke Center real quick. Heal everybody up. That's done. And let's go to... Did we go to the gym already? I thought they were, like, blocking it in the remake. You're a trainer too, collecting, fighting. It's a tough life. Okay. So is Team Rocket even here? Might need to level up the Pokemon, so I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. We got our Pokemon leveled up, and let's go with the gem. I don't know why it says gem twice on the outside, but it does. Karate Chop. And another Karate Chop for you. Let's go ahead and switch out and put Pikachu at the top. Because he's electric, and that'll be better. Can we skip this? Nope. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. Apparently not. You overwhelm me. Yeah, you only have one Pokemon, and I have a Pikachu right behind me. Ah, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? My policy is all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. Are you ready, sweetie? Ooh, getting a little flirty, are you? Yeah, just a little bit. Misty wants to fight. Staryu. Well, he looks like he's asleep, so do we really want to attack him? Starmie, obviously. What level is Starmie on this one? 21. And he's done. One hit. Ain't no way otherwise. Ain't no way he can... Yeah, exactly. Super effective. I can't believe I lost. Alright, you can have a Cascade badge to show that you beat me. Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM. TM11. Okay, you don't even explain what TM11 does, but Misty is going to keep improving. She won't lose to someone like you. Well, she just did. So Irek has already been here, apparently. Let's go and heal up our Pokemon really quick, just because why not? We have a hell of a team already. We have them right up near level 30, so I kind of want to rush and get straight to, what's his name, Lieutenant Search. We're probably not going to really face any trainers on the SSM because I don't want to level up the Pokemon so far that they won't listen. So Irek, yo, Jack, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you got. What you caught? You got a level 18 Spearow? Oh, that's so scary. You got a level... Let's see, Slam. Bro, your Pokemon suck. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Dude, your Pokemon just absolutely suck. What is wrong with you? Take it easy, you won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. My voice acting is terrible. I know. You don't have to tell me. Let's move Pikachu out because we want to put Nidoking, which is our newest, addition to the team up front. So we're just gonna go through the Golden Bridge really quick. Let's just go with tackle, because why not? We're so overpowered at this point, it's kind of ridiculous. Is that Donkey Kong Country music? What it sounds like. It's like DKC3 music. I don't know which level. It's like an ice level or something by the sound of it. I know my Donkey Kong music. We've already done 2 LPs of Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You've earned a fabulous prize. Jack received a nugget. Thank you. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of dedicated to evil, so this is different than the original, the new script where it basically says they're just like an organized crime faction or something. We're dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. And I just refused. With your ability, you can become a top leader in Team Rocket. Yeah, you don't say that to Giovanni, he might try to kill you. What do you gotta say? I hid because people on the bridge scared me. That's awesome. Let's see if we can find us an Abra. Well, we got a Pidgeotto, I think, don't we? Didn't we get a Pidgeotto? Yeah, we got a Pidgeotto right there. We don't need that. We do need an Oddish, though. Let's see if we can... Nah, they killed it. Do I have anybody lower? Nope, I don't think so. Could just try our luck throwing a Pokeball at it. Well, we caught him now. Let's go. And so we got Bellsprout. Okay, he's another one that's interesting because he has 3 evolutions. And we caught him. Prefers hot and humid places and ensnares tiny insects with his vines and devours them. And no, I don't want to name him either. Don't care about Pidgey. Looking for an Abra. A Venonat. Okay, he's also interesting because doesn't he turn into... I don't know what his... how many levels he gets. Its large eyes act as radars. In bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. That's disgusting. We need more Pokeballs, actually. Oh, my wrist is starting to give me hell. Last night it was my voice, and now it's my wrist. Damn. Nugget Bridge is actually like 1 tile bigger in the remake, which is a very... They really must have really been paying attention, saying, you know what, it'd be easier if we just had 1 more tile here. Which you can respect. I can respect that a lot. So, hey, that's where you can get Mewtwo over there. Oops, spoilers. As if that was a spoiler. That guy won't get out of your way until you finish the Pokemon League, though. See, this is the problem. You have to do this. You have to sort of zigzag around the people. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Are you a trainer? I'm not going to talk to you because you're probably a trainer. TM45. Don't know what it is. We'll check it out later. Let's see. So now we get to go through yet another trainer montage after we figure out what's in here. We don't need a Bellsprout. We are getting errors on this save. What is going on? Error creating. Okay, so it was... I don't know what's going on with this thing. Well, we can't do the speed up glitch because, well, not speed up glitch, but speed up thing right there because you'll just keep jumping out. And if you just keep walking into him, it won't do anything. Just a damn Pidgey. I don't care about Pidgey. Alright, so, see, how many trainers we can skip? We're gonna have to do him, apparently. We're just gonna speed through him anyway. Like I said, I don't really care about trainers because we just level up off screen anyway. So I kind of try to avoid them just to not waste time in the game. What is with this fucking thing keep popping up? Enough. I get it, you're having issues saving. Okay, let's try to save again because I wasn't doing that before when I... Might just have to delete the save and just use save states or something. I don't know. Don't have cut yet, so we can't use that. You have an Oddish double kick. You gonna use a Pidgey? I'll just use Pikachu, I guess. I'm not so jealous. Yeah, you sound jealous. Anyway, Bill's house. Ooh, what? Pikachu's confused. Yeah, what is this? Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up my experiment and got combined with the Pokemon. So how about it? You want to help me out of here? No. No, come on. You got to help a guy in deep trouble. What do you say, Chief? Please? Okay, all right. When you go, when I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. So it makes you do it either way. I just wanted to be a dick and say, uh-oh, Pikachu, don't go in there. He's trying to figure out what that is. It's a cell separation thing. I don't understand it either. Well, this is taking a while. There he goes. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you here. Maybe this will do. SS Anne ticket. That cruise ship SS Anne is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Fancy dudes? Why don't you go instead of me? Yeah, that sounds good. Come on, Pikachu, let's go. Like I said, I do like the music and the sound effects in the originals, but I use the speed up function so much to get through the game that it's almost like a habit, and when you do that, it's like straight up ear rape. So there we go. We took care of what we had to do in Cerulean City, and we're on time, anyway. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. And in the next episode, we will head over to, let's talk to them really quick. Those miserable rockets, look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. They cost me a bundle, it did. Yeah, so, hey, stay out or it's not your yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander, don't you believe me? Let's beat this guy first really quick, so we can end it on a high note. Alright, he basically just gave us he just gave us a TM to do dig. I better get moving, bye. Yeah, bye. So in this part, we're going to take care of Vermilion City, hopefully go to the SS Anne. As I said, we're not really going to fight any trainers there because it's a waste of time, based on how I've been doing the leveling up. By the way, if you want to level up legit in your own playthrough, this house right here, you can actually deposit your Pokemon, and each step that you take is 1 EXP if I'm not mistaken, and that will basically make it where you will be able to level up your Pokemon sort of passively. So if you have one that you have issues with, like I would suggest Magikarp probably would be a really good candidate for that. You can just give it to that guy and he'll level it up for you over time. This should look familiar because we did just do this and a few days ago. Hopefully we can just walk past a lot of these trainers except for these two, which we're going to end up having to deal with. But we're going to just use our Nidoking to just knock them out pretty quickly. As you can see, we're extremely over-leveled. So anyway, here we are in, I guess, Vermilion? Is it Vermilion? I think it's, I don't know exactly. I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. I think it needs a good trainer to set it straight. I would love to catch a Squirtle. I don't know where we're going to get one, but we're going to look for one at some point. Let's also go here really quick. And so... Aww, he likes that Clefairy. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I have more than 100 Pokemon, and I love them all. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come here to hear me brag about my Pokemon? No, but we'll listen to you just because we have to. Yes, good then. Listen up. My favorite is Rapidash. It is cute, smart, lovely, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it is stunning. Kindly. Love it. Hug it, and when it's sleeping warm and cuddly and probably sets you on fire because all of its hair stuff is fire. Cuddly and spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. A bike voucher. Nice. Exchange that for a bicycle. Don't worry, my Furo will fly me anywhere. So I don't need a bicycle. I hope you enjoy cycling. Yes, I enjoy going faster than this really slow walk speed we have right now. Let's go here really quick and see what's in here. Hey, what's up, man? Once a Pokemon learns HM, the technique cannot be replaced. Better, okay. Well, that's useful. Oh yeah, we already talked to you. Sorry. My bad. Okay, so let's go and see if we can find a Pokemon Center really quick. There we go. Heal up everybody just in case we actually have to deal with the trainer on the SS Anne. And we really are just going to try to skip past most of the trainers. I know that a lot of people played through those, but like I said, we're kind of just more or less cheating so we don't have to grind and waste hours and hours on this Let's Play that are unnecessary. Just try to trim the fat from everything. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Jack flashed the ticket master. Oh yeah, I flashed him all right. Great. Welcome to the SSN. Yeah, thank you. We're not going to be here, but literally probably about a minute. Yeah, let's just go right here and get out of his way. Down. Nope, this is the wrong way. So this is different than the remake, actually. I believe it's different. No, maybe not. There's no real items I'm worried about on the SSN, except for that HM. So let's go ahead and take care of IREC again, right here. Bonjour, Jack. Imagine seeing you here. Jack, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? Already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in the grassy areas. And his Pokemon still suck compared to ours, so we'll just go ahead and take care of those. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah, bye. Get out of our face. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell you. Yeah, we will go see him. He's right here. And he should be, yeah, he's in the trash can throwing up. Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. You're a captain of a ship. Why would you be a captain if you're seasick? Rub, rub. Woo, thank you. I feel better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know. You can have this. Teach to your Pokemon. You can see it cut anytime. Jack got HM01. All right, let's just get off of this ship then, because this is pointless at this point. I mean, seriously, there is nothing unless you want to battle, but don't. I don't want to bother. I mean, we're already too high of level anyway, so let's just watch it depart. Goodbye, SSN. Bon voyage. Hopefully you don't get sunk by a bunch of Gyarados. Hopefully that captain will feel better when he gets down the sea. Out now. Let's see. Jack turned on the PC. Bill's PC. Deposit. Let's put away, I guess, Pidgeotto, because we only need one bird type. We may withdraw him later just to get a Pidgeot, but I wonder who could, out of everyone in here, I don't know if a Geodude could use Cut, but Sandshrew might be kind of useful. I think that we actually could get a Diglett, which probably would be able to use Cut as well. Let's pull out Sandshrew and see if he can do Cut, though, because I did want to level him up a bit. Let's see if he can learn Cut. Sandshrew can learn it. That's perfect. He learned Cut. He needed an extra move anyway. So let me level him up off screen really quick and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got Sandshrew back up to level 29 and now he has a Sand Slash. I'm sorry, I just get tongue-tied sometimes. Anyway, let's take on Lieutenant Surge. And I'm actually going to change songs because that one's a little too triumphant for what we're doing. Oh, so we actually, it won't automatically do it, so we just gotta go into the menu and do it. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on? Yes. First lock opened. Nope. And nope. Nope. Where the hell is it then? Okay. No trash. So, I mean, they just keep resetting if you don't, so just trying to not have tedium here. Damn, where the hell is it? Damn, all of them are trash. Nope. Okay. This isn't making any sense to me, but... Okay, do we need to do aisle by aisle or something? Great. Okay, so... It's not that one. It's not this one. I thought they were supposed to be right next to each other. Nope. 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 This is so annoying. This is really annoying. Which fucking one is it? It's not that one either, because we already tried that one. There's a second lock. The motorized door has opened. Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Hut! Welcome to Vermilion Gem. So it is Vermilion. We look at that pint-sized Challenger. You've got big and brassy nerves. You probably wanted to say balls, but he couldn't. To take me on with your puny power. Pokemon battle is war, and I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. Does he only have one Pokemon? Is that just one? I thought he had two. Okay, we will use our Nidoking to just beat his ass. Well, that didn't work. Nidoking did not beat his ass. Just use Slash on it. Should kill it. That's all. Whoa! You're the real deal, kid. Fine then. Take the Thunder Badge. You only have one Pokemon, really? The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special. Take this. TM24. Contains Thunderbolt. Teach you to an electric Pokemon. Well, Pikachu already knows Thunderbolt. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Sandslash to cut this down. Alright, so what we want to do now is... gotta go to Rock Tunnel, which is... I believe Cerulean City. But we have to make a detour really quick, of course, to... Is it... I'm trying to remember, where is it we gotta make a detour to? That's a Pidgeotto. Well, actually, we're supposed to be catching Pokemon, aren't we? Doesn't sound like there's much out here. Okay, that's a Jigglypuff. Probably not going to use it for anything. Well, that's wrong, actually. We want to use... well, Jet. Let's go ahead and head back to Cerulean. And I have to make a pit stop at Diglett's Cave, actually, which is down there, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to make a pit stop at Diglett's Cave really quick. I forgot all about that because we have to get a certain HM down there to do Rock Tunnel with that. We could do it without it, but I don't want to pull my hair out. We also need to go to this mart anyway. Got $13,000. Let's get 15 Pokeballs. Might want to buy some repels too. No, they're too expensive right now. Let's head over here and let's go to Diglett's Cave and probably catch us a Diglett along with a few other things in here. Well, not in here, but necessarily, but we could have took, there's another way we could have took, but that would have been a lot. That would have been kind of asshole to elbow to do it. Instead of just sticking them to Diglett's Cave. Let's switch out Pokemon for, I guess, Primate. Well, Pikachu, because he's, I don't want to kill the Diglett, so Thunder Wave does not affect him. Okay, that sucks. It doesn't even affect him, so just hope he doesn't get killed in one hit. And he did. Rip. That one's better. I wonder if I can catch him while he's still in a hole. Where are my Pokeballs at? Need to move them up. Pokeball. And we caught him. Nice. I know Diglett can use Cut too. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground where it may pop up in caves. Do you want to nickname him? Nope. And he's going to Bill's PC now. That's pretty music. I don't know what song it is, but it's pretty. Alright, so we want to come down here because we're basically right outside of Viridian Forest and go to this guy right here. A fainted Pokemon can't fight, but it can still be used. Okay, so that's not the guy we want to go to. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to our Sandslash, get him to cut that off. And go in here, because we need to talk to this aide right here. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you have caught 10 types of Pokemon, That's Jurassic Park SNES music. I know that because that's where you go to the ship, and that's outside of the ship sound. Kind of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an HMO5. Have you caught at least 10 kinds? I think so. Great, you've caught 26 kinds. Nice. Congratulations, here you go. HMO5. We want to use this on a Pokemon we don't give a shit about because Flash is really useful in one part of the entire game, so we might no Pikachu can learn it, but I don't want to teach it to him because it sucks. HMO5, where are we at? Alright, so who can use this? Only Pikachu, great. Might need to catch it, just like, I don't know what could use it. Maybe our Butterfree could use it. I don't know. By the way, we're eventually gonna do Jurassic Park for the SNES. That's another one of the, that's actually just gonna be only reason I'm even gonna do that one is really personal achievement, but also longtime supporter of the channel, Scott Osborne, great guy, watches pretty much all the episodes, I think. He really wants me to do that one because he said that was one of his favorite LPs that I did under a different name back in the day, and I don't have that recording anymore, unfortunately. If I did, I would just put that up for him, but yeah, so we're it's just the only reason I'm putting it off is because I really need to read a walkthrough almost the entire time because it's such a long, complicated, you can get lost so easily game that it's like almost not worth playing it, but I still enjoy it as a kid. It had good music at least. Alright, so we got Flash, and now we have to go to Cerulean City again, I believe. Because we can't take the other way because that guy's thirsty and the road is closed. But we'll get that when we get to Celadon, where we can fix that problem. But we also need to come back to Cerulean City anyway to get the bike. I keep forgetting that you have to actually open the menu to do this. I really love that song. It's one of the best SNES songs. It's really underrated. And I just went to the wrong spot. This should be it right here. Here's the bike shop. If you try to go in here and buy it without the voucher, I think he tries to charge you like $1 million for a bike. It's really dumb. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Here you go. You better make room for this. Did he give us the bike? Doesn't look like it. What do you mean make room for it? Are we like at our limit on how many items we can have or something? I mean, I don't understand. We can go sell some stuff, I guess. I've never had this problem before in Pokemon. I guess we have too much crap. Alright, what do we want to sell? We can sell the antidotes. Sell the TMs because we never use them. Escape rope, we can sell that because we got a Diglett that we can just use dig with. Get rid of TMO1 because I don't care. Ether, don't really care about that either. All these TMs we can sell for money because we're just, as I said, we're not going to use any of them. I don't want to sell any rare candy because that'd be cheating. That's it. Hopefully that's enough space to put that bike in there. Yeah, so we did run out of space. That's weird. I didn't know that you could run out of space in this game. So we need to actually, yeah, do that. So, I thought there was a way to put it at the top. I mean, did we lose the bike or something? I think we just fucked up and lost the bike somehow. What the fuck? Some type of glitch where now we can't get off the bike. What happens if we go in a Poke Center? Is the bike just gone from the game now? I mean, yeah, I think it is. Shit, that's not good. So we noticed the one on the far left. So, you know what? I will be back when I got to repeat all this stuff again, and I don't want to make you have to sit through that. So I'll be back when we get to where we were. Alright, welcome back everyone. Sorry about that. It took a while actually. A few things changed actually really quick, just going over them. I did catch an Abra off air because one just popped up and I grabbed him. We did level up Butterfree up to 29 because he's the only one that I had that could use Flash, or at least the only one I would be willing to sacrifice the move for to use Flash. And he actually learned some pretty good moves, so Butterfree actually might stay on our team for once. Primate's gonna we also have the usual suspects that we had on the team before, but Butterfree is gonna stay with us for a little while. So now we're on our way to Rock Tunnel, which is probably one of the worst. As we usually do, we're just gonna fly through all of these because they're boring. I always felt like battles were just so slow in the original, well, any of the games really, so I just never really enjoyed the battle part as much as I probably should in an RPG all about battling. I don't have any more room for items. Lovely. Yeah, we forgot that we didn't get all this stuff. So what is this? TM, Mega Punch. What do we want to give it to? Let's give it to Primate, because he's a fighting type and it makes more sense. Actually, we might want to give it to Nidoking. No, we're gonna, abandon learning that. I want to give that to Nidoking because Primate actually might learn that later. Let's give it to Nidoking. Let's get rid of Tackle. So he learned Mega Punch. Alright, so what else do we got? We have TM34. What is this? Bide. Do I care about Bide? We can give it to really anybody, but I don't think we're going to. We're just going to toss Bide. Just not interested. Because we do need some space. So what is this? A TM30. So we got another TM. What does TM30 do? TM30 is Teleport. Not interested. We can give that to Abra, but is there any of ours that can actually learn that? Maybe Butterfree? Yeah, Butterfree. So we can use him to do Teleport too, actually, and free up that slot for something for Abra. Let's get rid of, I guess, Poison Powder, because we're not going to use it probably. And that gave us the ability to just get out of dungeons a lot faster if we have to do any backtracking. So that's kind of nice. We're going to use Butterfree kind of as our just, I don't know what you want to call him. Is that Final Fantasy VI? I think that's Final Fantasy VI. Okay, so skip him. Skip her, apparently. I thought she was going to see us for sure. If you take that water route up there, of course, that takes you to the electric plant, but we can't do that until we get Surf. And by the time we get Surf, I just kind of don't care about it. The only reason you'd really go there, so especially in this version, is because, well, you know, we've already got a Nidorana, whatever you call it, the middle version of the female thing. And we don't really care about Magnemite that much. I'm trying to see if there's anything else up here that's different, really. Nope, doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and go down to this Poke Center and let's see if we can get through Rock Tunnel without too much issue. Didn't really have an issue last time, actually. So now we got all our Pokemon. Kick. So you learn Water Gun, so we could use that on the Blaine fight much later in the LP. Or we could use it now against Cubone. A Pokemon that I've actually never caught in this game. I really think Nidoking's going to be one of our best Pokemon to use. He's one of the earliest ones to really evolve and get that big, but I am going to level up that Abra soon and get us not an Alakazam, but a Kadabra. Oh, an Onix. Do we want to try to get this Onix? Not going to use him because Onix sucks in these games, even if he is really awesome looking. His water form, aka Gyarados, is much better. Come on. He's gonna make us use up all our Pokeballs. We use like 10. Fuck Onyx. Asshole. Just maybe waste $2,000 on him. We're going the wrong way anyway. Onyx can eat a dick. Probably need to use the Ultra Ball to catch up. I'm a Machop though, we could use. And we killed him. Yeah, Machop is pretty good. I like Machoke. He's not the best fighter. Really, the best fighter from what I remember is supposed to be like Hitmonlee, I think. I know that's Chrono Trigger. Have we already gone here? The game's so zoomed in, it's almost hard to see what we're doing. I don't know where exactly we're going. All I know is I wish I had some damn repels about now. I really wish we had some repels right now. Bro, the encounter rate in Rock Tunnel sucks. The encounter rate here is pretty balls. Pretty balls? Pretty bad. Let's say fuck Onyx, I don't care about him. Okay, so we are getting farther away at least. Dude, I just want to get out of Rock Tunnel. Rock Tunnel's... Dude! This encounter rate is bullshit. I think we're out almost, though. Wake your ass up and fight. I think this is the exit. There it is. Let's never go there again. Got a max ether at least. We are now on our way to Celadon City, one of my favorite cities in the entire game, because there's just so much stuff that you can do there, and it just really opens the game up a bit once you get to Celadon City. Makes traveling so much easier once we actually get there. And let's go ahead and use Sand Slash to cut this spot and try to avoid the trainers as much as possible because we do not want to get in any fights. We are a pacifist, and well, really just because I'm lazy. I'm on guard. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, the roads are closed, and that dog will not shut the fuck up today. She just keeps barking at nothing. It's really annoying. It's not that the dog barking bothers me because it's noise. It's just because it distracts me. Like, it breaks my concentration because then I start wondering, what is she barking at? Like, what's out there that's got her mad? And 9 times out of 10, there's nothing out there. So it's kind of annoying having to constantly wonder what the hell is she barking at. Anyway, I always ended up talking about the dog in the Let's Plays because my recording schedule is so messed up that it's just like, you know, I record whenever I get a chance instead of actually, you know, picking my spots. We are in the wrong building. We don't actually need to come here yet. I swear to God, she will not stop. She's been relentless today. The other dogs don't even care, so apparently she's not barking at anything. Because if there was something out there, they would all be barking and howling and screaming and all that stuff they usually do. But I don't know what's wrong with her today. She just won't shut up. Actually, no, we want to go in here really quick. We got to talk to this guy up here. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. That's how you get a coin case. You just talk to this guy. I've had to look that up before, so I just figured I'd show you how to get that. There's nothing in here. I don't think we need anything out of there. We gotta go to... what is it called? Can't remember what it's called exactly. It's where like this old lady has tea, and you get it from her, and that helps open up the roads at least, where you don't have to worry about that anymore. About the guy saying, I'm thirsty, you can't go through. You get rid of that guy entirely for the rest of the game. I think it's right here, actually. Is she in here? Yeah, she's in here. Alright. My dear Pokemon, keep me company. Meowth even brings money home. Oh, you have an adorable Pikachu with you. Your Pikachu looks happy with you. I thought she was supposed to give us some tea. Maybe you can get some water or something, or a soda, or maybe you have to do the Mart thing and actually go up there and get the soda in this version. We will see. And there's no elevator in this version, apparently. Nope, no elevator like in the last one. This is tiring a bit. A little bit tedious. Vending machine. Let's get a fresh water. He looks happy. Look at him. He's all happy and wound up. Soda pop. And let's also get lemonade. I don't know which one he wants. My sister is a trainer, I believe it or not. She's also so immature, it drives me nuts. Yeah, I know. You can get some TMs from her if you just give her the various drinks. Not really. I'm not trying to fill up my inventory right now. Honestly, I really need to sell stuff. All right, what do you sell? Yeah, my pack is full, so I can't do anything else right now anyway. They sell TNs, but they won't tell you what they are. That's kind of dumb. We can get rid of this escape rope, don't need it. Get rid of the, no, we need the potions. Get rid of the ether, don't need it. You can have the nugget because literally it's just made to sell. And max ether, don't need it. I can use the fresh water now because I'm dried out. I'm dry as a desert right now. Give me a moment to actually get some water so I don't lose my voice midstream. I have done a lot better with my voice because, see, when I first started doing Let's Plays and podcasts again, I lose my voice after like 5 to 10 minutes. And now I can record for at least an hour or two constantly talking without losing my voice completely. That fucking dog won't shut up. Whoa boy, I'm parched. Huh? Can I have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug, 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 gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. See, now you've opened the roads up. I don't know which drink he took, but I don't know. I don't know. Just I'm thinking about stupid shit. That's all it was. Sometimes I just sit here and I think of something completely stupid that might not necessarily be appropriate to say on the show. See, I always tell people that I would be like the guy in Solitary that would just be laughing his ass off if you threw me in the hole in prison, because I would just be sitting there thinking of really stupid shit the entire time. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to go out there and shut the door so the dog would just shut up. I kept losing my focus right there. Anyway, let's get through here. I'm sorry that I have so many cuts during the show. It's literally I can't plan when I'm gonna record this stuff. It's kind of hard. So we're gonna come over here to this house, this quote-unquote secret house, and talk to this woman right here. Oh, you found my secret retreat? We tweet. Anyway, plus please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. See, my brain's fried right now. HMO2, that's fly, which will make travel incredibly simple from now on, where we don't have to go through all these tunnels and stuff from now on. If you find a location, you can fly to it, basically. I don't know why that you would need to find the location, because you already have a map, but I guess it's so you don't cheese the entire game. They make it where you don't see nothing ever again, because you just fly to every location after that. Where is HMO2? HMO2, boot it up, fly. Would you like to teach Pokemon Fly? Yes, we have to give it to Firo. Fly is also a very good offensive move. It's like the bird equivalent of Dig, so it's very useful. We're going to put it with Growl, and poof. Firo has learned to fly. Learning to fly. I'm not going to sing because my voice is bad today. I should have drank some Clio before. Actually, that's a lot easier where you just sort of... Yeah, look at that. That's kind of neat. Let's go back to Celadon City. Watch how fast this is. Just zap. And here we are. Just saved a bunch of time. So, we need to go to the Team Rocket hideout so we can get the Silph Scope. And I hope I remember how to do this, actually. We're in the wrong building. It was... not too terribly complicated from what I remember. We have to go talk to this Team Rocket grunt. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. And we will speed through this fight like we always do. And our hideout might be discovered. I better tell the boss. Hey, a switch behind the poster? Let's push it. Yeah, what if it causes a self-destruct sequence and everyone dies? Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. So this is the key card one. I think we have to go to the third floor? Is there a store in here? No. That's just going back up. So hold on. I'm trying to remember which dungeon we're actually trying to remember. I think that was the other one I'm thinking about. Now let's get this and see what this is. A moonstone. We could use that. We actually need one of those to level up that Clefairy or that Nidoqueen if we want to get a Nidoqueen out of that. Don't know if we want to do that, or well, the Clefairy could use it, or you could use it on a Jigglypuff. I think TM07. I still can't believe there's limited space in the inventory and that we've already maxed it out, that we might actually have to use my home PC. That sucks. That's bad. Let's go ahead and save really quick to make sure that we're good on that. I believe this is the elevator, and this should take us down to, it appears it needs a key. Go ahead and blast through this guy. Is this the key? No, that's just Hyper Potion. Do you have the key? Intruder alert. Why don't you come help your friend when I was beating his ass? Nope. No key. No dice. Alright, so. Well, he has the most Pokemon, so he might have the key after all. I don't know. What does he say? Team Rocket has 4 floors. Can you reach the boss? Yeah, if I have the key, which I don't know where the key is, but we've already come from up there, so I guess we gotta just keep going lower. I mean, I literally don't remember the exact details of the remake version, but go ahead and go. But you need the lift key to run the elevator. I always get this one and Silphco building mixed up, where I can't remember exactly how to get out of either one of them. Unfortunately. Well, what's this? Rare candy. I'll take it, even though we don't need it. I'm just looking at the plot. I mean, I'm just looking at the directions, trying to see where we want to go exactly. Alright, so we've already pretty much cleared out this floor from what I can tell. I need to remember to keep the microphone away from the controller, because this clicking the buttons is actually getting into some of the recordings. I know it's not that loud, but still I want to keep the recordings as clean and professional as possible with the equipment that I have. Which I'm using this AT2020, which I keep thinking I need to get closer to, but I keep remembering the AT2020 doesn't like it when you smooch it. It wants you to stay away from it, kind of. Just imagine it's a hot woman. You want to be at least, well, half an arm's length away from it. So about, 2 fists away is what I've kind of used as my measurement. It's like, if you go 2 fists away, you should be pretty good, because it is anytime I get really close, if I get really close right there, you can see what it does. It just kind of muffles and gets too loud and sounds like shit. So that's why I actually like that, because it really helps with plosives, and it also, the reason I bought it and stopped using the SM58 was because the SM58 was too picky about position, where if you had it just barely in the wrong spot, like, if it was like barely an inch off, it would start sounding really bad. So I just like this more because I can handle the noise, to make it a clean signal. And I think that's probably the key, actually. Now let's just use this potion and see what this is. That's an HP up. That's not the key. Yeah, but I just like this microphone more because it just who cares what we give it to, who we give that to. I just like it more because it's easier to deal with. The noise really isn't a problem for me, which a lot of people say is a downside of a condenser. For me, the upside of a condenser is, mainly that consistency. Like, I can move around and it's not going to affect the tone that much. I don't have to constantly measure. And you see people with anytime you see someone with a dynamic microphone on a stream, have you ever noticed that they're always messing with it, like constantly moving it around and trying to figure out how to get it in the right spot, and they just have to keep readjusting it constantly for some reason? That's why. With this, I put it 2 fists away and it sounds like this, and I think it sounds good enough. I'll be right back. Let's figure this out. Okay, I got it. Like you know, I just don't like to dawdle at all with these games. I really do. I really can't stand wandering around, meandering, and just, you know, randomly like, where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? Yeah, I can't stand that. I don't want to put on a show that has that happen. Basically, all right. So it's supposed to be the 4th level down. Well, I'm guessing. I don't know how far down we are necessarily, but so we know it's the 4th level at least. Actually, well, maybe this does look the same as Fire Red was. Okay, so let's start at the top again really quick. So this is 1st floor. This is 2nd floor. Let's get this item over here really quick while we're at it. What is it? Oh my god, that's so annoying. I don't know what double edge does. Just toss it. TM11. What does this do? Bubble beam. We need to give that to... no, we're not going to bother with giving that to Nido King. We're going to keep it though. Thunder Wave, I don't care about. No, toss that piece of shit. That's only good to paralyze a Pokemon. That's not worth keeping. This is Dig. Keep it because we want to use that for someone else. Thunderbolt. I'm not really interested in that either. Well, yeah, I'm just not interested in it. Because Pikachu already has Thunderbolt. I mean, you have to keep Pikachu in the party as far as I know, so there's no point using that TM. Razor Wind. Not sure what it does, so let's just throw it out. We just need room. That's the big problem here. What is this? A nugget. That's worth 5 grand, so that's worth it. I should just sell the TMs, but I mean, we're kind of in a bind right now where we're trying to figure out how to get down to the 4th level of this place. At least the music's good. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Fuck. I'm so confused already. I don't know why this is so much harder this time around. There's nothing down there, okay? I'm sure you're screaming at the screen trying to tell me what to do, but I can't hear you, sorry. I mean, obviously. This is why I try to go away, and the problem is I can't find a walkthrough on YouTube about this particular version of the game, or even Red and Blue, without having to watch some other guy fuck around forever and try to figure it out himself. I mean, just, yeah, it sucks, but I'm doing the best I can, so this is just kind of shitty. So there's another stairwell down. I believe this is where the key is, though. Okay. No. Did I already get the key? Do I have the lift key? Am I being... No. I thought I was being an idiot, but that's where the lift key was in the video, I thought. It was right there. There's Giovanni, I think. Am I just wrong or something? I mean, I don't know what's going on here. I'm completely just confused at this moment. I don't understand this at all. I'm bumblefucked. I don't if is that a word? There's no lift key in here. There's no fucking lift key. That was where it was in the video though. And there's nothing down there. I just don't know what the hell's going on here. No, I can't reach the boss because I think it's been glitched out where I can't get the fucking key. Starting to get angry now at this point because this is bullshit. It shouldn't be this damn complicated. This is a fucking Game Boy game, for fuck's sake. What is that? Escape rope. Do I really need to watch a 20-minute video just to get through this fucking level? I swear to God, if I do, I'm just gonna scream probably. I hate long, drawn-out, tedious fucking stuff. It's boring. Okay, I'll be back. Again. Okay, actually, you know what? We're gonna take this a different route because I forgot something very crucial that is gonna just save us a lot of headache. So we're just gonna skip this dungeon entirely. Fuck this dungeon, it sucks. I forgot that we didn't even need to come here, really. I know that sounds funny, but You know, you're probably wondering, how do you do that? Well, this particular version of the game, you don't have to come here. And red or blue, really. There is a way to dodge all this bullshit. It's just a matter of going to... Actually, we need to go back to Celadon because I'm stupid. We had to go back to Celadon really quick. Had to go to the Pokemart, or Pokemall, whatever you want to call it, and go get a Pokédoll. Not weapon, item that's absolutely worthless, and the remakes. I don't know exactly which floor it's on, so we would have to see. We'll just have to ask around. This guy sells TMs, the other guy doesn't. Can we help you? Do you sell Pokédoll? Nope, you don't. But do you sell... Oh, do you sell... Can't talk. Let's see. Give me 5 of those. And then give me about 5 Great Balls. Great Balls of Fire. Let's go up here. We're going to just skip that dungeon entirely. Thank God this glitch exists. You just hit the wrong floor, why don't you, dummy? That's a long trip down to the first floor. Let's try 3rd floor. It's a matter of getting a Pokédoll. This is where you play a bunch of Super Nintendos, I guess. Hi, I finally finished Pokemon. We want to give this to anybody. What do you want to give me? He gave me a TM. Okay, I'm calm. We're going right to a Poke Center right now. What was the Pokemon that could teleport? Was it Nidoking? No. Butterfree, teleport. Can't use it right now, apparently. Lovely. Thank you. All right, now will you use it when we go outside? To save us some steps? Jack's PC. Deposit. Everything. Antidotes. Take them. Can you take the Dome Fossil? No, we need to keep those because that's a glitched item. TM11, take it. SSN ticket, take it. HMO1, take it. Take this. I wish I could put my own stuff in Dropbox. Just like take physical items that I actually own and be like, you know what? I want to move all this stuff from here to the new house. So you just go to a PC and you're like, yeah, let's just... All this crap, moving companies will be out of business. We would sell that, and we probably will at some point, but just sell all this bullshit. Not sell it, but get rid of it. Because it's so irritating that just every time we try to do something, it's just like, oh, you ain't got no more inventory space. Well, now we do. Hell, we could just get rid of the bike too. We don't even need it for the bike trail, I don't think. If we do need it for the bike trail, we'll just go the other way. Because we went the bike trail the last time. Alright, go ahead and Firo, fly us to... What do you call it? Lavender Town. Let's get this over with. Let's actually heal our Pokemon before we actually go in there. Hey Jack, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. He's so much friendlier in this game. I feel like he's friendlier in this version than he was in... Where he was a lot more sleazy in the previous... in the remakes. I took it easy on you too. No, you didn't. Just get out of here. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there will be any left. Well, better get going. I got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. He keeps calling me a pal. I don't think he called me pal in the later one. I don't think he did anyway. Hey, do a little spin, Pikachu. Yeah, make yourself dizzy. We're just gonna try to get through this as quickly and painlessly as possible. This is why we need to bring Butterfree out, because he actually has psychic powers. He has psychic moves. We're gonna pull up Butterfree and put him out front and make sure we still had the music on. I know this seems a little bit unprofessional. What is that? We don't need that particular ghost right now. We need to... don't care about the ID and the damn ghost. I just care about getting through this stupid thing. Let's go ahead, not stats. Move him up to the lead position so we can just do the psychic move over and over. Let's use a super potion. That's good. That's fine. Jack found an elixir. Don't really care about elixirs. Awakening. That's also another item I don't care about that much. There goes that damn thing talking about the saves again. I don't know what's going on with that. I have to delete the save game every so often for some reason. That's really annoying. I don't know why it's trying to save over and over. This must be a glitch with the emulation. No telling at this point. Is there gonna be a way around this witch? If she stays that way, if she stays looking in that direction, I don't know why I keep getting tongue-tied right there. I don't know what... it's been a long day, apparently. And I'm tired of this dungeon already. Because we can't get a ghastly here. I'm not even worried about catching that many Pokemon anyway in this level. I mean, this playthrough. I just kind of want to get through it and see what's, what's in it. Fuck this encounter rate. It's just too damn high. It's like you literally can't walk 3 steps without having to get in a fucking battle. That is so annoying, having to stop every 2 seconds to get in a battle. I get it, that's the point of the game, but it's just annoying. Be gone, intruders. Now here's the glitch, and I'm praying that it works. Darn, the ghost can't be ID'd. Alright, so usually the ghost can't be ID'd, so you need the self-scope, right? Take the Pokédoll. I use the Pokédoll, and that's it. The ghost with the restless soul of Cubone's mother has been calmed, so we don't even need the self-scope now. It departed to the afterlife, so that's it. We just have to go through here and fight these trainers, I guess. Well, no, it's just Team Rocket again. Stop right there. What do you want? Grandpa here wanted to complain, so we're setting him straight. So render yourself invisible or prepare to fight. You two idiots. I swear to God, y'all are annoying. Y'all were just comic relief in the anime anyway. Throw out Pikachu. I haven't used him in forever. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Goodbye. That is a lot better. Oh my God. Did you really need encounter rates in this room too? Mr. Fuji, you came to save me? Thank you, but I came here on my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me back home to my Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. Jack, your Pokédex quest may fail with that love for your Pokemon. I think that this may help. He gives us a Pokeflute. Nice. Upon hearing the flute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokemon. Thank you. Now we have to head to... Could go to Fuchsia City, but there's no point going there quite yet. We need the Pokeflute to actually go to Fuchsia, though. So you can kind of sequence break if you wanted to. But I don't think there's any point in sequence breaking, really. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take on the next gym leader. Do we have time? Of course. Yeah, we have plenty of time. So, trying to keep these episodes to about 30 minutes, basically. And we could go from, Lavender Town to get us a nicer rod, which would help us quite a bit. We're going to put Fearow up front for this particular gym. And then we're going to use Sandslash to cut the tree out of our way. That music's nice, at least. It's a creepy old bastard. There he is. Hey, you shouldn't be looking at the chicks, man. Just leave them alone. They don't want you old ass. Let's get both of you. No. Yeah, I'm sure they're easy to raise because they're shit. You literally called yourself Beauty. That's not completely like arrogant as fuck. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight somebody at this place, I guess. Let's see. Sand Slash, cut this. All right, Erica. I think her name is Erica. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Yeah, you will. Pretty badly, actually. And we already have him out, so as long as he got us. Could have just used Gust, really. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer to you the Rainbow Badge. Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 at bay. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. TM21 is Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicted is to drain to heal your Pokemon. Let's go ahead and use Sand Slash Cut and get out of there. So now we're done with that gem. That was pretty quick. As I said, I don't like to dawdle a lot. I like to just get through this stuff. Speaking of dungeons, we have to go right into another one, which is going to be the Pokemon. I believe we have to go to another one. Let's go ahead and fly over there. We need to go to Saffron City, which... Can we fly to Saffron? I don't think we can fly to Saffron yet. I think Saffron's actually one we haven't been to yet. So Saffron's the next one, and GG. My bad. What is that game? It sounds familiar. That might be another Jurassic Park song. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that is Jurassic Park. That's the, what do you call it? The Docks song that I was referring to in the, maybe a part or two ago. One of the best, that game has such good music. Across the board. I love the game too, but it's just really hard to navigate. I wish they would have had a map or something like Wolfenstein 3D did. But it's really just one of my favorites I played as a kid. I was a huge Jurassic Park fan as a kid. Alright, let's go on in here into Evil Corporation and see if we can beat this dungeon without too much headache. I think it's actually a lot shorter than Selfco was. And the Pokemon are a lot stronger in here, actually. Might have to go off air for a second and go level these guys up a bit. Yeah, we're gonna pull out Primate for this. Well, they'll obey up to level 50, so I'm trying to remember the exact. Okay, this one's the one where you have to go down to level 3, so that's level 1. Let's go down to level 3, I think it is. 3. Because this one we got lost on in Fire Red, so I'm hoping this is the same setup as before, where it's not too terribly bad. Alright, so what we do is we go down here, we have to fight this guy. We seriously need to go off air, and yeah, like, we're getting fucked up. So after this fight, we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center real quick and heal up, and then come back here and we'll continue this sort of thing, because yeah, this is bad. Can Butterfree teleport? No, he can only do it when he's outside, I guess. Okay, so let's go to, I will be right back, and we will basically, it'll be as if you didn't say anything. So be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. Everybody is now leveled up to level 49 or 48, depending on if I was being lazy or not. So let's go. This should not be too terribly hard. As I said, floor 3, and then we just go past him. If this is the same as it was in the original game. No, this is the wrong way. No, do we need to go down to floor 6 first? Shit. Of course I would forget. Oh, Lord. I suck at gaming. I really do. Well, that's the whole point of the channel, isn't it? That I suck at gaming? That I suck so bad that I have to stop playthroughs to go look up walkthroughs? Okay, this is the spot, I think. I didn't mean to trigger him. I'm a bit confused. I mean, I know. Alright, I don't think we're lost. It's just, we might be lost. Jesus. I don't care about fucking calcium. I drink enough milk. So they must have moved something around, I guess. Okay, sorry, I had to change the song. I hate that song, actually. It's not that it's a bad song, it's just that I've heard it too many damn times. That, you know, the Mario World water theme, anytime I hear it now, it's just like, ugh. Skip around this guy, and hopefully I won't screw this up too bad. Look the other way. Bruh, look the other way. Come on, look the other way. I'm not here. Of course he would see us. Okay, knocked out his Arbok. That's the key, I think. Because that's where it was in the last playthrough. I had to think about the last playthrough. Figuring it would be close enough. So we just need to get, I think it's the 3rd floor now? If it's the same? By the way, this is the Waterworld menu theme. Waterworld, a game that we're never going to cover because Waterworld sucks. The movie sucked and the game sucked. Irek, what kept you, Jack? What, you've been sitting here the whole time waiting for me or something? Haha, I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess the Team Rocket slowed you down, not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. I got a lot better, and we're just going to fly through his team, of course. With no real issues, or shouldn't be any issues, I wouldn't think. Okay, I said there wouldn't be any issues, but apparently I was wrong. So he turned into a Flareon, probably the worst choice in this generation. I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking the Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out... I just clicked off accidentally for some reason. Boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Jack, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell you. He seems so much nicer in this game than he did in Fire Red. Do you still give us a Lapras? Oh, hi, you're not from Rocket. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Lapras. Do you want to give a nickname to Lapras? No, we don't have any water Pokemon, so we're going to use Lapras as our water Pokemon, because Lapras can surf. I think Nidoking can surf too, but not exactly sure. There's no more room for Pokemon for Lapras was sent to Box 1. It's Lapras. It's very intelligent. We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. I think you will be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer. It'll give you a lift. That's a clue to how to get to Cinnabar Island. Hold it right there, brat. You two again. Our boss is in a meeting. You better not disturb him. God, you two are just so annoying. Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light. Again. Yeah, again. I'm starting to think that Red was the best version of this game. Bingo. The card key opened the door. Ah, Jack, so we meet again. We didn't meet the first time because I actually cheated. Kind of. It wasn't really cheating. It was just a glitch that's been known. Ah, Jack, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters or experience a world of pain. Let's go with, yeah. He's still pretty low level, so we can just fly through this. I was wondering why it said welcome to the chat room, because we're not live right this second. Blast it all, you ruined our plans for Sylph, but Team Rocket will never fail. Jack, I never forget all the Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Thank you for saving Sylph. I'll never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. How about $1 billion? Here, maybe this will do. No, I don't want a Master Ball. That's just for one Pokemon. I want $1 billion. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see. Can we dig out of here? Does anyone know dig? Can anyone learn dig so we can dig out of here? Because we could do that in the previous game. Do we still have dig in our inventory? What's this? No, that's Mega Drain. We'll probably never use that. So we just need to find our way out of here the longer way, I guess. Thanks for the Lapras, man. That was really appreciated, though. That's really good. We don't have to worry about catching a Magikarp and leveling it up, I guess. We might still do that anyway, but, you know, we don't really need to now is the point. Plus, we didn't use Lapras at all in the last game because we had Blastoise. But it's good to do different playthroughs with different Pokemon teams and see how they grow and evolve. I think that's the fun of Pokemon Let's Plays, that it's just, you never know what the team's going to be. You don't know what order they're going to do stuff in, and just, you know, it's just different personalities on top of that. And hopefully mine is enough for people to enjoy watching, and if they don't, then I guess that no one would hear me right now, because I'm talking to myself, like I do anyway. But, yeah, so we need to actually go to this Pokemon Center real quick and heal up. And we have an optional gym we can go to, which I don't think is, I don't feel like it. I don't think you have to anyway. Because we already have Primeape, and I really don't care about Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee that much. I know I'm lazy as fuck, but yeah, that's the end of that sentence. Okay, so is this, let me look at something really quick. I actually have some notes about this gym that I wanted to remember. If I still have it. That's somebody else. Right, let's see. Let's see if this works the same as it does in the last one. It was left, down, left, left. Alright, so that was, alright, left, down, left, left. Okay, so it's the same. I've had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. That line is different in the remake. It makes a lot less sense. In the remake, she said she bent a spoon without her mind. It was like I accidentally bent a spoon, like on a table or something. Like she broke a spoon with her hands. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. And your powers suck because I'm level 50. A level 50 Kadabra? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? A level 50 Alakazam. Jesus. But a loss is a loss. Why are you carrying a whip? I ain't gonna say nothing perverted because I don't know how old she is. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. That Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70. Listen. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just raise your Pokemon, don't raise them too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. 46. Psywave, it's a powerful psychic waves that inflict damage. Nice. We'll probably give that to Butterfree, because Butterfree can actually use psychic moves. He's not going to be our psychic Pokemon for the whole playthrough, but I think we fucked up. We'll eventually get back out there. Just take a minute. This is why I wanted to get someone with dig. Because we can dig out of buildings. Yeah, there we go. Just random luck. That's what I was going to figure out doing anyway. Okay, we got to go to Fuchsia City now. Where are we at on time? 25 minutes. Okay. Which way do we actually want to take? Do we want to take... Well, I did say we're going to take the Lavender Town route because we didn't take it last time, even though it is kind of asshole to elbow, but we do need to get that fishing rod anyway. So let's take the Lavender Town thing, and then we can finish the episode when we get to Fuchsia City. I think that'll be completely fine if it's okay with you. I think that'll be the best route, honestly, just to do it that way. Because last time we did the bike route, so I just want to make it a little bit different. I don't want to record the same Let's Play on a different version of the game that's like the original version. I want to mix it up a little bit. Of course. Yeah, goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You are also the weakest link. Goodbye. Level 24. Y'all suck. You need to raise your stuff better. I mean, especially this late in the game. Watch him turn towards us. Oh, we got past him. Go ahead and save real quick just to make sure that we are going the right direction. There's a Snorlax sleeping Pokemon that blocks the thing. Let's go ahead and use our flute. We're not putting him on the team because at least in the last playthrough, he was awful. He sucked. He was not worth it at all. He was garbage. With a big yawn, it returned to the mountains. Bye. Well, bye. His powers booth would say, "Rest in power, you awesome, awesome actor." He was the guy that played Curly Bill Brockus in Tombstone. Let's talk to this guy real quick. I'm the fishing guru's brother. We didn't even meet the fishing guru because we didn't bother. I'm simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. Super rod. Nice. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to the rivers, go out and land the big one. I think in the remake he asked you to go get him a giant magic carp for some reason. We can actually dodge him, I think. And we dodged him. Alright, can we dodge her too? We're going through this, maybe? Maybe? I'm so lazy. I am so ridiculously lazy in this game. There's no way out of here. I think that's where, like, you could get a Venonat, but I think we already got one. Maybe I'm thinking about the previous playthrough we did with Fire Red. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight both of them. Great. You speed through that. You too. Y'all get out of here. Get out of my face. I don't like mazes very much, but there's something oddly satisfying about finding a way around the trainer where you don't trigger them for a battle. I don't know if that's the intention of this maze or not, but damn it, we did run into one. The problem is battles are pointless for us because of the way we level up off air. So that's just kind of something. I don't remember this. Well, no, we didn't take this route. That's why I don't remember it, dummy. Idiot. But where are we at? We don't have the town map on us. That's right. Let's see. No. Sandslash cut. Is there any way out of here? And no. I think you can get a Venomoth in there. And also you can get, I think a Gloom and some other sort of stuff like that's in there. I know in the last one I was trying to catch all of them, and in this one it's almost like I'm trying to catch none of them. But I've already kind of got the team I like for this particular version of the game. Like, it's weird. It's a completely different team from the previous LP. Like, they're not even close to what we had in the Fire Red playthrough, which I'm not going to spoil because I want you to watch that too. But yeah, this is a completely different band, basically. We are in Fuchsia City, and we have to go through the Safari Zone in this one. Can we jump over this? No, we cannot. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. My name is FalconPunch64. Last episode, we took care of Sabrina's gem along with some other stuff. I believe we also took care of Silphco? Something like that? Yeah. So, in this episode, we're going to be taking care of the Poison Gem here. I think it's the Poison Gem. Along with the Safari Zone so we can get the Surf HM. Our current... did I screw up? No. Okay, I must have just... That's too early to go there. Our current roster that we have right now: Fearow, Primeape, Butterfree, Pikachu, Sandslash, Nidoking. It's a weird lineup, I know, but it has done great for us so far. Much different than what I'm used to. You can actually see it a lot easier in this particular thing. Let's see how many trainers we can skip in this place. Also put a save right here because I haven't saved in a while. And we will have to just go through this really quick as usual. And we actually haven't even leveled up our Kadabra yet. I don't know if we're, or Abra. I don't even know if we're going to use him now. Because Butterfree really does have a lot of great psychic moves that we have been using, really. So I don't know if we're even going to bother. That was a lot easier than last time because I can actually see the walls. Koga. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you the true terror of a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Venonat? Well, he is the poison gem, that's right. Firo flew up high. Did not affect Firo. Firo used fly. It's super effective. We'll just use fly throughout. Because it's super effective on all these Venonats he's throwing out at us. They are really high level Venonats, so damn, they're a lot higher level than they were in the previous game. Humph, you have proven your worth. Here, take this soul badge. What level will they obey now? Soul badge, defense. It will raise the defense of your Pokemon. It also allows you to use Surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. Receive TM06. Toxic. It's a secret technique over 400 years old. Thank you. We really need to teach someone Dig, though. But let's go ahead and take care of Safari Zone as well, because we have plenty of time. And hold on 1 second. Alexa, what TM number is Dig in Pokemon Yellow? Gosh. Of course it didn't understand. Oh. What TM number is Dig in Pokemon Yellow? Not Dragon, dumbass. What TM is Dig in Pokemon Yellow?
TM 28.
Thank you. We don't need any more of that. The thing is, you know how everyone's saying, I know this is a little bit off topic, but people say, oh, I'm so scared of, Google or Amazon listening to me. I have to be right in these things' faces for it to understand what I'm saying. There you go. See, I'm not scared of them because, honestly, they don't understand me anyway because I'm too redneck. Okay, so TM28 is what I think they said. And I don't see it. Do I have it or did I throw it out? That's rage. I don't care about that. Damn, do I not have it? Maybe it's 21. What's this? That's Mega Drain. No, fuck. Alright, it said 28. But it must have... I don't know. I'm starting to wonder because I'm missing items at this point. They said 28. Ah, whatever. We'll just take the escape rope, actually. Because that'll help us in a later thing to make it faster. Might need to buy a couple more escape ropes. Just to get out of some of these dungeons. There's only really 1 or 2 dungeons left, though, that you would need an escape rope for. Unless this game has changed that much, more. I mean, I don't know, but like I said, I haven't played this game all the way through in probably 20 plus years, so it's all really new to me, beyond what's already similar. So, where's the mart? We'll just go to a different one, I guess. Sand Slash, go ahead and cut that tree down for me, buddy. All right, cut this tree down too for me, buddy. Sorry to wake you up all these times. That was country as hell. Alright, so welcome to the Safari Zone. For just $500, you can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? Yes. $500, please. Peas? Peas and carrots. We only use a special type of Pokeball here. I got 30 Survivor? Damn it. Safari Balls. Balls 3D, another game we're not going to touch. Probably. I'm just going to have to just take a wild guess of how to get to that secret house and not screw it up too terribly bad. Execute, I don't really care about. I mean, did catch it though. There's really not much reason to catch a lot of Pokemon at this point. Because except unless we want to use them, but I really have the team I like in this game. The only thing I don't have is a fire Pokemon, which I don't know who we're gonna pick. I mean, if we can find one, we just don't care. See, that's the thing. I don't know if it's because I'm playing this one directly after playing Fire Red, but I'm a lot lazier on this one. And I think that's okay because I was lazy in the last one too. Alright, so let's make sure we don't screw this up completely. We're basically looking for that secret house, and I think we might have screwed up by going this way. Yeah, I think we did. You could kind of say Safari Zone is a dungeon, I guess. See, when I think dungeon, I think more of like these caves, more or less. I think more of the cave stuff. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way, though. I believe we are. We are. We are. Youth of the nation. Damn it. Stop encountering things. Encounter none. Take the... Well, this game came out before Final Fantasy VIII, so there was no encounter none. A Cubone. Okay, we actually want one of those just because they look cool. Little fucker wasted like 10 of our balls. Marowak. He ran too. Sorry. As I said, my voice gets a little rough. Yeah, zigzag because I really want to flush them out when I'm on a freaking time limit. That's the wrong way. I'm trying to remember how to get through this. It's not even been a while. I was about to say it's been a while, but it hasn't been a while. I literally just did this dungeon a few days ago. I know you want to catch stuff in the Safari Zone, but I don't. I mean, I want to get this mission over with. And I'm scared that we're going to run out of time. No, we have half our steps left, so that actually tells you how many steps you have left. I think we're getting closer, though. Hopefully we'll be able to... We got to get the gold teeth, of course. There, I think this is the gold teeth. Don't say it. Don't say it. Bad word. That's the gold teeth, and that should be the building right here. There it is. Ah, finally. You're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting word that no one would win the campaign prize. Contest prize, whatever it says. If you don't have room for this fabulous you don't have... Oh my fucking god! I'm so... Just... Use this on Firo. Why not? Give me the damn HM. Thank you. Who the hell is going to use Surf so we can get out of here? HM03. Booted it up. Surf. Who am I going to teach it to? I guess Nidoking, because he's the only one that can learn it. Well, we have that Lapras that I wanted to use, but whatever. I mean, Nidoking has a... let's just put it on there. Whatever. It'll let us get across the water, so... Okay, so... Can we fly out of here? I don't know if we can fly out of here or not. Okay, we can't. Okay, so... Nidoking Surf. I don't understand how Nidoking is that useful, but he really is. Oh, we can try to catch this Taurus. I just want to run out of step. Ding dong, team, time's up. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to Pallet Town. Time to go back to Pallet Town. I think. Alright, Pallet Town. Perfect, right on the dot. Say hey to Ma real quick. Hey Ma, we're home. Jack, if you drive your Pokemon too hard, they'll dislike you. You should take a rest. Thank you. Looking great. Now take care. Yeah, let me go up to my room real quick. You rented it out to some dickhead to play Super Nintendo? Really? Is his name Falco Punch? Because I hate that guy. He's a dick. Alright, so Awakening. Pokeflute won't need that anymore for this playthrough. Won't need TM21 either. Calcium, you can take it. Let's put away the Master Ball too. Key card, don't need it. Ain't gonna need HM03 anymore. We kind of needed gold teeth. What do we need that for? Exactly. I know I gotta give it to that guy, but what does he give us for gold teeth? Oh, the strength move. That's right. That's it. So I gotta fly back, but it's fine. Keep the escape rope. Put away the TMs. Probably not gonna use the super rod. Alright, so let's go and fly back really quick. Yeah, Ma, I'm just gonna jump on the back of a giant bird and fly away. I hope you don't mind or get scared by that. Well, you really didn't care when I left anyway, so. Alright, teeth guy. Teeth guy. That's a polite name. Is that him right here? Yeah. Jack gave gold teeth to the warden. Warden popped in his teeth. Thanks, kid. No one could understand a word I said. I couldn't work that way. Let me give you something for your trouble. HMO4. Need that for the final dungeon. Who are we going to teach this to? I think strength is a decent move too. I don't think it really... we can give it to Primeape. Because that's just... He hasn't had any HMs yet, so might as well give him one. Let's get rid of, I guess, Rage. Alright, so let's go on back to Pallet Town, of course. Yep, there we go, Pallet Town, and we have to swim south. So we can get to Cinnabar Island and go to everyone's favorite dungeon, which is the Pokemon Mansion. I don't mind it that much because I actually know how to get through it. It's one of the shorter ones, actually. If you want a Tangela, you can go right here. Also, I think you can get Eradicate right here. I did say you could in the previous playthrough where we were doing Pokemon Fire Red, and all I could find was Tangelas, which I didn't care about Tangela. Really, didn't really care about the Tangelas so much. You get a Wartortle. We haven't seen any of the 3 starters in this playthrough, come to think of it, have we? Alright, so now we are in Cinnabar Island. Let's go ahead and go to the mart and get some max repel so we can actually get through this without having to tear our hair out fighting coughings. Max repel, give me like 10, because I think there's another dungeon after this where I'm going to need them. I think Victory Road is kind of a pain in the ass too. Revise full heals, don't need any of that. Let me get I guess a couple of 5 hyper potions. That's fine, that's all. And we might be able to sell some stuff to you. Let's go ahead and sell these Pokeballs, because I don't think we're going to catch much else with that. Well, we ain't going to catch anything with those anyway. Go ahead and sell the super potions, because we just got the hyper potions. Sell this nugget. Yeah, that's it. Alright, see you later. It's kind of crazy how all the clerks look the same. Just so like they tried to explain it away that Nurse Jenny and the nurse from what was it? Maybe it was the cop Jenny. Whoever it was. They had like the cop and the nurses, they all look the same in every town or something. What am I doing? Have we already screwed up? Okay. No fast forward right now. Surprised we didn't get into a battle. Okay, max repel. Let's get through this really quickly. I don't think we go up to this first one. I don't think we do. I think do we not? No, apparently we do. Okay. That was my fault. What's this? Escape rope. Always welcome. We're going to use one to get out of here, so we're going to skip this staircase. Go up here. I think we use this staircase. There should be, yeah, right here. Activate him. We go here and go down the left hole and try to dodge the scientist, hopefully. Grab this. I think I'm going the wrong way, actually. Yes, I am. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. We have plenty of max repel, so we can just get through this, though, at least. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, I remember all this. Is this the key? No, that's the TM14. Repel wore off. Max repel. I hope I remember what I'm doing. Full restore, that's not it either. There should be a key. I don't know if this is the guy. I know that we're on the bottom floor where we're supposed to be. It's just there's supposed to be a key somewhere around here to open these gates. Now, maybe it wasn't a key. Maybe I just needed to... Yeah, okay, so it wasn't a key. It was just had to hit that switch. Alright. Not bad. I know it's a little bit complicated, but I watched the video like 10 times yesterday when I was trying to get through this one. I don't know if we actually had to hit this statue or not. We're going to put a save right here, just in case we do need to hit it, to save us a little time walking back. Okay, we know we have to hit it then, I guess. That's the power of save states, where if you screw up, you can just unscrew up. That's not what I was looking for. I'm not looking. I know what I'm looking for. Is this it? Secret key. That's what we're looking for. Escape rope. That was the Pokemon Mansion. I know that it's a pain in the ass when you don't know what you're doing. I agree, it is a pain in the ass, and it's a terrible dungeon if you don't know what you're doing. So, at least we're through the Pokemon Mansion, and we have perfect timing. 22 minutes in, we're going to get through Blaine, and that'll be a perfect way to end this episode. We're going to skip you because F you. You're annoying. Quiz time. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer blocking the way. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. These questions are different. He does, kind of, but he actually evolves into Metapod first, so I'm going to say no. Fuck you, that's a trick question. That is a trick question, you dickhead. He evolves in the Metapod first. I'm right, you're wrong. Next. Non-certified gems, no. It's 8. Poliwet, nope. Does not evolve 3 times. Evolves twice. Poliwhirl and Poliwrath. And Thunder is not useful against ground types. Pokemon of the same kind of level are not identical. Yes. That's another trick question based on how it's worded. Last one before Blaine. What do we got? TM28, no. There's no such thing as Tombstoner. That's a dumb name. Ha! I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha, you better have Burn Heal. Yeah, the only character in the game that actually has fire Pokemon where you would care. That I can tell. Fire Pokemon are actually kind of just aren't very common in this gen. I don't think. I haven't really seen many. Maybe you'll see someone with, once in a while you might see someone with an Arcanine or a Growlithe, but that's about it. Whip out Primate. Seismic Toss. I have burnt out. You have earned your Volcano Badge. Ah! Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Receive TM38. Fire Blast. Okay, so let's go ahead and use an escape rope to get out of here too. Just because it's faster. And we finally just have to go to Viridian City to fight Giovanni in the next episode. Then the Leap 4. So we're almost done with the Let's Play. That's kind of crazy that we're... Well, maybe it's because I've been playing all day. I've been playing for about 3 hours now, I think. So, surprised my voice hasn't gone out yet. So, we are done with this particular thing. So, let's go ahead and just fly back to Viridian City, where we will... Hold on. Actually, 25 minutes. We have time to take on Giovanni. All right, baby. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take on Giovanni. We got time. We got 5 minutes. That should be enough time. Let me level up everybody real quick, because I don't think we're going to be able to beat Giovanni with our current level, though. All right, here we go. Let's take on Giovanni. Everyone is leveled up to level 75, which should be more than enough to take care of Giovanni, and probably the Elite Four as well. Oh, yeah, this guy blocks the way, so you have to go around the other side. I don't know why he's just there, but... He's there in both games, so what does he say? Viridian Gym Leader is returned. Yeah, that was worth you blocking the way for everyone that wanted to come through here. Selfish asshole. Okay. So. Oh, he has a 43 Rhyhorn. Yeah, yeah, we might be a tad overpowered. We're not going to be able to go that way, actually. No, we're going to have to move him down, I think. Yeah, I thought that the other gym leaders had like level 50 stuff. Why am I at level 75 then? It's kind of a waste of time, wasn't it? He loves his movie pads. All right, Giovanni, let's do this. This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer, except for the Elite Four. Sorry, it's true. Level 50. And you're down. And he's down. And she, well, almost down. And he's down. And, okay, now I'm down. And it's over. Ha! What a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery of the Pokemon. Mastery. Whatever he said, I accidentally missed it. With this, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift to your Pokemon League challenge. TM27. Fissure. It will take out Pokemon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here not too long ago. Alright, so we can take him out in one hit. We can kind of already do that, but I have a feeling if you did that, I'd probably kill your Pokemon too, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that just make it basically the I win button? What would be the point of actually bothering with the Elite Four if you get the I win button? Let's go ahead and heal up here because we have to fight Irek again, unfortunately. We still got a little bit of time. Sure, why not? Let's see what this guy was, because he was here before, and I said like he wasn't in the remake. So what is he? Yawn. I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this dream about a drowsy eating my dream. What is this? Where did I find this TM from? Spooky. Here, you can have this TM. What is 42? Okay, so this gives you a TM. All right, well, thanks. Does this go anywhere? No. One more battle, and then we will call it an episode. What, Jack? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Jack, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. I bet you won't. Poisoned. You're gonna make us go all the way back to that fucking Poke Center. Of course you would. I feel like this game was infinitely easier. Well, I'm sorry I didn't read any of that. It probably was just him being just big mouth idiot. This game felt a lot easier because at least like he never had a Pokemon that was like, he never like got a ground Pokemon to like, you know, actually rival Pikachu. Like if you think about it, in like the other games, if you picked Charmander, he'll pick Squirtle. If he picks Squirtle, he'll pick Bulbasaur. If you pick Bulbasaur, he'll get Charmander. You know, he would always get your weakness, but in this game, they just gave him an Eevee. K? Like, they're supposed to scare me or something? Like, a level 2 Nidoran. How cute. Don't want to hurt the little thing. I'm kind of happy of how fast this has gone through. I mean, a lot of it's because we haven't dawdled, and a lot of it is also because I remembered a lot of the stuff from the previous playthroughs. I thought I was going to have to deal with the trainer, but nope. Yeah, and we have a completely different team, so I think this is... Yeah, we have a completely different team, so I think this is going to be a lot more interesting of a battle, I think. Let's just hope we don't get into any more of this. Okay. You can pass here only if you have a volcano badge. Oh, that's a volcano badge. Okay. Okay, then please go right ahead. Alright. Alright, go back. But it's going a lot smoother than I was expecting. You can pass here only if you have an Earth badge. Oh, that's an Earth badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. Oh yeah, okay, so we're on Victory Road. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to actually do this instead of having to stop the video to go watch something to figure out how to do it without having to waste 30 minutes on this. Who had strength? It was Primate, yeah, strength. And I also had max repels that we need to use. We got 8 of them, so that should be more than enough. I don't want to do the fast forward right now because if I do, I'll probably end up doing it wrong, basically. Because if you screw up, then you just have to leave the room and do it again, so... I'm trying to see if I remember how to do this correctly. Let's go ahead and save really quick, just in case we have a power outage or something happen. You never know. You just never know. Plus, we're having an ice storm come, so we're going to have plenty of more Let's Play stuff to do after this one. Yippee. I really enjoy doing these videos. Even if it seems like I'm not having fun, I really am. I really am. I love See, when I look back at my LPs, like I've done so many at this point, in the last month. It's only been a month and I've done 100 and some videos, really. I've done so many that I'll look back, I'm like, oh yeah, I did that one already. Okay. You know, I just kind of forgot that I did a game. Okay, so let's see if we can remember this one. Okay, I know this one. Go ahead and get him to pull out strength really quick. Strength. We're gonna get him to maybe move this one over one. That should turn on this switch. Shit. Well, it's not a big deal, but just a small setback. Okay, so we actually don't need to fight that guy at all. I think that we have to go around here. Repel just wore off. No, I don't want to use rare candy. I want to use a repel. Yeah. Will I do the other Pokemon games? Emerald and Silver and Gold and all of those? Probably. Those will be completely blind though, because I've never played. No, I can't say never. I did play a little bit of I got about halfway through Emerald, and Silver might as well be a blind playthrough because I have not played that game in 20 years either, and I just never. I really know nothing about Silver. I have no clue. But maybe we'll get into it. You know, Soul Silver. You know, what is it? Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think people say that they're like the best ones or something. So we'll probably get into those at some point. Those will probably be a lot slower Let's Plays though, because I just don't know what the hell I'm doing, and I just won't know what I'm doing at that point. I don't want to mess this up, so I'm going to go ahead and put a save right here. Okay. I don't want to have to push this boulder again. This is riveting stuff, isn't it? Don't go down the ladder. I know that. I remember that from the video. The big text said, do not go down the ladder. And I won't go down the ladder. Alright, so I can't go there. I think you have to go here, is what it is. You just walk past her. Yeah, this is right. Ah, damn it, we triggered her. It's fine, though. I think you're eventually going to hit one of them, either way. Do this boulder and push it in and follow it. Oh, never mind. We have to push it, I think. I think we got to push it. I'm not making that Crowder push it real good joke. Y'all can have that joke, that cringy boomer joke. There were two trainers right there, actually. And we're out of the Victory Road. Now it's time for the Elite Four. God help us. Hopefully we won't fuck this up. I think we almost did in the last playthrough, and our team is not as strong or as trained, at least in terms of like types of Pokemon, because we've kind of just rushed through this stupid message talking about AT&T or something. I don't have AT&T. I don't know why they do that. They'll like text me stuff like AT&T message. I'm like, I don't use AT&T. All right, so we're not going to be catching anything else. We might as well use some full heals. Get about, I don't know, 10. I doubt we're going to need that many, but do we got any potion? Max potion. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of them. Because why not? Well, 15 will be fine. Get some full restores. Because why not again? That'll be enough. Off to the Elite Four. And we will put Pikachu up front because I guess this is a water gem? I think the original was an ice gem, wasn't it? I mean, I keep saying the original. This is the original. And the remake. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at the mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Kind of hot too. Not bad looking. 54. Let's just do Thunderbolt. Cloyster, and we'll use Thunder because I wonder if I don't know if that does any. Slowbro. Down. Jinx. fuck. That hurt. That hurt losing Pikachu like that. Lapras, you're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got the taste of a taste of Pokemon League power. Let's go ahead and will full restore bring Pikachu back? No. Lovely. Full heal, would that bring him back? Nope. I don't have any revives. I guess we're gonna have to go with Primate. So this is gonna be a fighter. So we're gonna put Butterfree out front. I think he's the fighter. Butterfree, you go out front. I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. Through vigorous training, rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've weight trained with my Pokemon. Jack, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! It's hoo-ha, not hoo-ha. Nasty. Hoo-ha means something else. Let's use Psybeam. Alright, that killed him. Psybeam killed him too. And Psybeam should kill him. Yep, it did him too. And it took out him. And who's left? Machamp. He's down 2. Goodbye. Why? How could I lose? Yeah, especially to a frickin' butterfly. Your Pokemon suck. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Let's go ahead and use a full restore, I guess, on Butterfree. Ghost Pokemon. We'll keep Butterfree up front. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Jack, I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Old ass lady, you ain't looking too great for wear either. Let's use Gust. Nah, Gust sucks. She's Psybeam, Haunter, Psybeam, Psybeam again. More Psybeam, more Psybeam. Hopefully we'll get... Wake your ass up! Oh my god, we might be fucked. Nope, we actually... Woohoo, you're something special, child. Well, we're down 2 Pokemon now. You win. I'll see what that old duff... I see what that old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, so we're down to 4 Pokemon. Let's put Fearow up front. I think Fearow will be... I think the last one's Dragon. Isn't it? And this is getting kind of scary. Yeah, because we're going to the Dragon one now, so this is going to be a bit scary. Not even because the Dragon one, it's just mainly because we know what happens after. Oh, I heard about you, Jack. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know the dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your Pokemon challenge ends with me, Jack. Not really. Got one more fight after this. Alright, Gyarados. Is Pikachu still up? Nope. Just use Fly and hope we can avoid attacks. Oh shit, here we go. Alright, Karate Chop. Low Kick. Seismic Toss. Strength. Fuck. Nidoking, please save the day. Use Surf on it. It's dead. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you were the Pokemon Master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Jack. You are now the Pokemon League champion, or you would be, but there's one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Irek. Of course, he beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. You know, a little trick is you can actually bring your Pokemon back to life with rare candies. Scared you a little bit, didn't I? I didn't want to bring that up. Let's just max them out. Why the hell not? Bring them all up to level 100 and just sweep this son of a bitch off the map. This is going to take a minute, actually. We got plenty of time there. 15 minutes on the clock. Olmec, lower the gate. Wrong game show. Wrong show entirely. But you can bring him back from the dead with the rare candy, which is, yeah. But I mean, obviously I cheat, so that's how we get through these things so fast. These Pokemon games so fast is I basically just cheat through them. Well, I mean, it's not. I wouldn't even call it cheating because damn, you don't want to watch me grind through a fucking Pokemon game. That'll be boring. I'm not gonna do all the way up to 100 for all of them. That's gonna take too damn long. We're just gonna get them up to where we can at least, let's say 85 for the rest of them. Why not? It's only one more battle, so I'm not trying to. There's really nothing after this, I don't think, unless you want to go fight, go pick up Mewtwo for literally no reason. Because there's nothing else to do after this. I mean, once you're done with Gary or whatever, whatever you want to call him, Irek in my case, I always call him Irek, yeah. Which Irek is sort of just a joke for myself, just to, I don't want to explain why. I don't want to explain what Irek comes from, but, yeah. All right, Irek, here we go. Irek, hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Jack. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, but I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now I'm the Pokemon League champion. Jack, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. And not for long. Sandslash. Level 61 Sandslash. Let's bring out... We don't have a water type. We got Nidoking. He has Surf, I think. Goodbye. Alakazam, would you like to trade? Yes. Bring out Fearow. Keep Fearow out. Sandslash. He doesn't have any ground attacks. Cloyster, yes. Bring out Pikachu. And Thunderbolt. Flareon. Final showdown between me and Flareon. Thunderbolt. And Thunderbolt. Enemy Flareon fainted. Pikachu gained a bunch of experience. Jack defeated Irek. No, that can't be. I was about to do the Dracula scream, but my throat's too dry. That can't be. You beat my best. Beat me at my best. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already. It's not fair. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion, although I don't like to admit it. Jack. So you won, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown so much since you first left with Pikachu. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday, good day, birthday. Aquatine Hunger Force. Jack, you have come of age. Irek, I'm disappointed. I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Irek, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Jack, you understand that your victory was not just your doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Jack, come with me. And that's the end of Pokemon Yellow, basically. Yeah. Congratulations, Jack. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Jack, you have endeavored hard to become the new Pokemon League champion. Congratulations, Jack. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. And you are a Hall of Famer for watching this far into the series. I thank you so much for giving me a chance, for, taking your time out of your day to watch my show of all the shows that you could be watching. I really, really appreciate it more than you could imagine. I really do. You have no idea. So thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will be back for another adventure soon. We have so many other Let's Plays planned and so many up by the time you're watching this. So please just check out the channel. That's all I can ask. I don't have a Patreon right now set up for this. I don't have anything to ask for money or donations or anything like that. I just want you to enjoy my show and to just be happy. Just watch the show and be happy. That's all I want. Just as of right now, just watch the show, enjoy it, and take care of yourself, and just be happy. So I'll see you in the next series. Bye for now.